Gadol. Gadol. So you got Katan, Gadol, and now you're back in the store, dealing with the cashier. Cachet. Law. Children making a lot of noise. Sheket, Tobno, E, Told, and Told me. Oh, the reason for the story is a journey. That's how I'm gonna remember the list. It's a journey. Something connects with this and connect with that, and that's how I remember it. It's we haven't even, you'll see, as we learn more, you're just gonna have a pack of information in one section. You'll be able to say a lot of Hebrew in that just one little section. But we're practicing, trying to get your mind ready for that. Is that it? So every word leans to the next one so you can remember the list. It's very important. The reason why you go backwards is just like what you did before you came in here. You're gonna probably remember that a lot quicker than you remember what you did early this morning. Because now you gotta think a little bit. But what I just did, I remember that a lot better. So that's why we backtrack it. Boom. Is that it? So we was at Gavoa. Okay? Katan. The pole leaning on the car. Katan. Gadol. Remember, the pineapple can fall right next to your car. Small car. Is that it? Then I'm back in the store. Because right when I came out of the store, boom, Dol. Gadol. But now I'm back inside the store, Cachet. And before I got to the cashier, the children making all this noise, Sheket. And I would have never got to the cashier if I wouldn't have got fresh fruit because I was trying to get me some fruit. Ken. So, Tari. All right? Before that, I was getting my toes on. My wife getting toes done. Ken. Toba. And then before that, I was dealing with the bad fruit. Y'all kind of getting that? The more you keep going back over the story, you'll see, boom, I got it now. Now you get to add the animals. Remember the animals? You'll see what I'm on. You'll get to add the animals. So right next to the Gavor, tall is a short cat with scars on it, scratched up. Katsar. Katsar. Short. Katsar. Katsar. Short cat. While you're staring at the short cat, your child is pushing the buggy too fast and hit you in the heel. Hit you right in the heel with that something. Because he's going too fast. Heel. My heel. And not hill, heel. Yes, that's with a resh. So it's like an R sound, but you know the R, yeah, my heel. Told me, my heel. That's how you say fast. This is why you're looking at the short cat with the scars on it. Okay? So now E.T., everybody know who E.T. can. E.T. comes out very, very slow with a Band-Aid. Very slow with a Band-Aid because you just got hurt on your heel, Ken? My heel. Slow is E.T.
Oh, E.T.
That's how you say slow. Some words will be very, very easy. Some words you have to kind of think about. But nevertheless, it's way easier than you just trying to repeat it, and then try to remember it. I haven't seen it work. This is faster. Plus, you remember the list. You can write the notes down after we're done. Etc. So E.T. E.T. My head. Got boy. Low. My head before got boy. It was something you was staring at. You know, and then your child, what you looking at? You know, well, you hurt, you got hit. My here, don't say here. My head. It was something you was staring at, and your child hit you right in the leg with a buggy. You were looking at a short cat with scars. Katsar. Katsar, Tomeo, then Gaboa. Tov me'od. Uh-huh. Hello. You ain't back in the store yet. You got one more thing. Katan. Something landed right next to your car. Gadol Tov me'od. Cache. Check it. Tali. Tov me'od. Ah, you want to get at it? You want to get at it? Try out? Go ahead. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Cache. Mm-hmm. Whoop. No, this one. Cache. Uh-huh. Check it. Tov me'od. Tali. Tov and Rock. Tov me'od. So we just got one more. It's actually just one more. So E.T. tells his friend Dell to go get a different size Band-Aid. Godel. Godel is how you say size.
Dell is his name.
Dell is his name, but they tell him to go. Go Dell and get a different size Band-Aid. Is that it? So size is how you say Godel. Godel. So what you got the list? Ah, you got the list?
I have it on here.
No, you can't look at that.
No, but I'm not looking at it. No.
Okay, but you do have it.
Yeah, I have the list.
Okay, you want to try it?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I probably can go halfway. Halfway.
Try it. But you're going from the end to the beginning.
From the end. All right, since we ET to Dole.
Gadol.
So
Godel.
Godel.
Mm-hmm. So Godel, and try not to do too many other words. Just try to get the name. Yeah.
Okay, so we have Godel.
Godel, Tov me'od.
Size. ET.
E.T.
Is slow.
Don't say no other words.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
that time is fast.
Well, you got fast for my head. Remember your child pushing the buggy too fast and hit you right in my head. My
Okay,
head.
my
My
ear.
head.
I don't see what's making it harder for me. I don't know the words in English in order.
Yes, sir.
So
So you would have to hear the story.
yeah, I have to hit the
Yeah.
story.
Cause you just can't just slightly. Yeah. But that's fine. I'm gonna go over that with you. Even in break, don't let me just run around town.
Right.
Hey.
Right.
All right.
That's
So you
right.
gotta remind me, cause people calling my name. Yeah.
I will.
But anyway, you might even get it while we keep rolling.
Okay.
But be paying attention. Go ahead, Ak. The lap. You paying attention, sis? Cause I'm gonna ask you next. Tov me'od. Okay. Mm-hmm. Check it. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, okay. Hallelujah. Shabbat shalom, Kita. All right. So, your try, sis. Go ahead. Godel. And I do want y'all to pay attention to that because you have Gadol and Godel. They almost sound alike, but they're two different words. Godel. E.T. Mahir. Uh-huh.
Push it back. Some push it back. Push it back.
What they got? I'm coming.
There we go.
Seven. Go ahead. Katsar. טוב מאוד. גבוה. קטן. גדול. טוב מאוד. Yeah, now you back in it. קשה. טרי. You said top. Toe. And you said shake it, kid. Did I hear shake it? So, all right. So, with that being said, you remember the animals are, Ken? The animals. So, para, taish, keleb, etc. So, you have a few adjectives right now. Now you're able to say the animal is such and such. Aval. Para, won't use para because para is feminine. These adjectives that you know are masculine. So you use this for masculine animals only. So skipping, para. Pa. So with the list that you know, you don't know the whole list yet. But with the list you know, just say the bull is this. The bull is that. All the way down the list. You ready to try that out? Now you're not gonna go from there now. You're not going to use para, and you're not going to use godel. Godel means size. You can't say the bull is size.
Right.
Cat is size. You can't say that. Etc. And then we're not using para because it's feminine. Etc. So we're going to go straight to pod and go down the list. You want to try?
I wanted to reiterate the past. Ha is the, and is.
There's no is.
So ha is the.
Can. This one should be easy. This one should be easy. Alright, so there is no is, but you know how to say the word the. Can? Alright, so all we're saying is, and I'm going to give an example, haparara. Well, I'm not going to say haparara. Hapara. Hakelev tov. Can. Told me over. So he's gonna go down the list. No. That is the part. That is the part. That's. Give me 5 of them, Mark. He's gonna give you the rest of them. You wanna go first? Yeah. With the list. You have the list. That's the crazy part. You actually have the list. You have the list in your head. You wanna try it out? Take me up to big. Start from pod. Just say pod. You're not gonna use any of the other animals. You just focus on pod and the adjectives now. Hapad. Hapara. Yeah, you're missing one. Check it. There you go. There you go, Tokmio. Go ahead. Can. Because no. That'll be way too hard for your brain. That's fine. But if you go, you already know the animals, Ken. If you already know the animals, you done practice that so many times. Just grab one of the animals, of course masculine animals, and just go down the list now. So you can keep practicing. But now you're practicing using it as a statement. You're saying something about this animal. Is that up? All right.
I'm ready to give it a try.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to let him finish. All y'all going to give it a try now, but make sure you don't miss no adjectives. Go ahead. Katan. Kapoa. Mahir, Tomel, E.T. That's right, yeah, Tomel. Because you can't say Hapad go dead. Tomel. You ready to try? Ooh, you ready?
I'm ready. I want to go for the first 5.
Go for the first 5. But you're not going to use pod because he just used pod. Let's use the next animal. What's the next animal?
No, Caleb.
Hello?
No,
Hello?
we skipping para because it's feminine.
Yeah, we're not using para.
And
that's
we
feminine.
skipping
Godel, because it means size.
It's size.
But your animal is Taish.
Taish.
Not Taish, Taish.
Oh, Hataish.
Hataish.
Rock.
Yours is skeleton. You said it?
Okay. Hataish rock.
Hataish Ra.
Hataish toe.
Tomeo
Hataish Tyree.
Tari.
Hataish Shaket.
Sheket.
Hataish the
No.
ball.
No.
The dog.
The cashier. The cashier.
Cachet.
Cachet.
Cachet
Hard.
is what? Fast. No.
Cachet is
Hard. It's hard.
hard. So you had to remember the story in order to remember that one. The hard face of the cashier.
Cachet. Okay, and then the next one is Gabor.
Gadol.
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 Hataish Gadol.
Hataish Gadol is a big goat.
Okay. I think that's a big goat.
Big goat.
Okay.
Hataish Gadol.
That's as far as I think I can go.
Tomeo. You ready, sis? Ken, you got to do all of them because you was here the whole time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ken, Tari. Sheket. Mm-hmm. Gadol, Tomeo. Mm-hmm. Gavoa, Tomeo.
I know it.
Katsar, Tomeo. E.T. Oh, Mel. Awesome. So now I'm banking this off of y'all remembering how to read. We're going to play the adjectives. You know how to set that up? Malachi? You know how to set it up? So, whatever you had trouble with last week, try to beat it. What about this show? Can. Alright. So we got Lato, Tarin, Sheket, Kashet, Gadol, Katan, Gavor, Katzar, Mahir, E.T. or that. Remember, I'm banking this off that you can read it.
I think I got this.
You got this one, sis? Sir. Please use the conversational lessons you have. What number you on, sis, with the conversational lessons? Kim? It says every setup, but you might have to start from the top. And then if you miss a day, start from the top. Punish it. You gotta punish yourself. No, I'm serious. Oh, I missed a day, I gotta do number one again. I don't wanna do number one again. So I'm gonna make sure I do the next one. You have to do yourself a certain way. If you don't feel like you're getting any kind of punishment for it, you'll never get it done.
Right.
Set it.
And this,
I already
if
know
this
number one.
dealing
It's
with
just
the.
like,
Okay.
I already know it, I already know.
Can,
'Cause
right?
it's so long.
I know 30 is sometimes these lessons that you're having on top of those conversation lessons, it should make you like you should feel a lot better because you're growing a lot faster.
So, is this related to the cahoots that we having?
With this one?
What you just speaking about when they young you about, if you discipline yourself and start over, is that what you cahoots?
The cahoots, we do those right here in the class. So no, I wouldn't have you do it, but the conversational ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm speaking about.
Yeah.
Is that on here?
No, I don't have it on the cahoots.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't have it on the cahoots. But I'm
So-
thinking about
So is that just us going mentally in our head then?
Ken.
Okay, I get what you're
Yeah, a self thing. Like I got to get this done.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I get
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Sometimes we take a lesson that's only 10 days, bro, and we'll split that sucker up in a year.
Right,
That's just how it is, and we gotta get up for that.
right.
I'm owning it. I'm owning it until I got it.
Okay.
Motivate. All right. So here we go. We getting ready to play this one. Go ahead. Play. Now y'all
You know the word
ha and
bet.
y'all have those words, Ken?
Bet is and.
Tov Meo and ha.
The.
The. Awesome. This is in this game here.
Thanks, Doc.
Can you change this to
You know how to do it up? So Alright, one more, maybe about 30 more seconds. Cool. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my hands
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, no, it wasn't Bob. It was ve. The word and. What you doing? Go ahead. Told me old.
I'm going off.
Gaboa.
I'm going off, man.
Show.
You gotta show me if
Ken. Gaboa. Gaboa. So you might think Gaboa Aval. If there's a hey at the end of the word and the nikud under it, you're gonna pronounce the actual nikud. Gaboa. Go ahead.
She already knows. She already knows. Like she can say a whole paragraph. That's not fair.
You know you'll be shocked that she can't. She need to be in this class. Why you playing? You should be playing. Let them play. Maze. Oh. Who picked? They picked short. Show media.
At least we're still on the phone.
Maze. Katan. Katan.
If I rush you, I'm gonna mess up.
Katan.
That's it. I was rushing.
Yeah, if I rush you, I'm gonna mess up. You gotta take your
Time,
time.
you'll be like,
Go ahead.
you go play,
Tari. Tari. Fresh. Go ahead, Op.
no, you can play. Like,
Told me, oh, bring that up real quick. Show media. Very good. Now remember, the Saudi has two sounds. Kat. At the very beginning of the Saudi, it's gonna be a T sound, and at the end of it, an S. Kat sa. Can't lose with that. Told me on. You got that right?
I got it.
All right. You did good on that. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
If I take my time
Go ahead.
to read it, I'm not able to rush at this moment, but if I take my time, I'm
You'll
just
get it.
looking on accuracy. I'm not looking on trying to speak.
Ken, that's fine. That's fine. I like that. Go ahead, Op. All right. People are answering. What's going on? Where your phone at? Together, y'all doing it? Sis.
she answered it, but she's teaching me at the same time.
So you can't read those?
No, she can't.
I answered it too slow.
No, sis. You gotta set up for your
I
class.
can't do this one because we just.
If you're having trouble reading, we do have the classes on the Divine Show, but we do have one-on-one classes now. Go
I
ahead.
already asked you to do
I
that.
answered too slow. I figured it was slow. But I answered too slow.
I thought you actually had some people. Yo, told me
It's hard 'cause I gotta read it. But I'm getting it.
told me Cache,
But I gotta read it.
Cache,
Gosh, shit.
the hard-faced cashier. Cache. Told me old my head. Awesome, huh? So you feel like you can read it now, Ken? Told me old.
It's coming slowly but
Go
surely.
ahead, up.
Slowly but surely.
E.T. Told me old. E.T. 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 Told me old. E.T. Shalom sis. Gadol.
Good.
Told me old, which also means large. Large or big. Gadol.
God, do it.
Yeah.
Wow, this is so exciting. It's so exciting to me. I'm serious.
Go ahead, up. Sarah told me, oh, check it. Quiet. Yeah. Ah, keep on break. Yeah. Told me old. Told me old. Rah. Bad or evil. Go ahead, ah. Put out. Told me old. Told me old. Go ahead, ah.
This is serious, man. No. I thought it was
Told me old.
You got down.
Go dead.
Yes, Papa. What happened?
Dead. Yeah. It's sharp now. Sharp. Told me old. Alright. Bring up. Seven. Letter. All right, so I'm thinking we got to go over these Nikuds again. Shalom. Y'all feel like we have to go over these Nikuds again? Everybody feel like they mastered the Nikuds? Or see, way in the back. Can, but I'm gonna explain it for those who don't have it because now we're reading. This part is important. Shalom, I was rocking with you. All right. Settle, home. Coming right now. There you go. Okay. Ken, that's the one. This should be easy. Saturday. What's this there? You can learn it right now. You know your letters, sis?
I know my letters.
You know all your letters. You know how they all look and sound.
Because I watched that video that she made.
Hold me on. This lesson will help you read the Hebrew. For sure. If you know your letters and you know the sounds, you know what they look like, this is the lesson that you need in order to start reading with the Nikud. So real quick, because we're going to play this game. You know this. Can't be said. Where you see iron? A sound. Okay? A, stop looking at me. That's those two eyes. A, stop looking at me. Now, what this word is? Sere. Sere. That's the name of this Nikud. These Nikud have these little dots. They have names. That's the name of this Nikud. Sere. Sere. If you can read the letters, once you know your alphabets, now it's time to start reading. You better put it into practice. But you're going to put it into practice with the Nikud. So you might as well know the name of the Nikud at the same time. Ken? Now you have to read from knowing your alphabets, now you go straight into reading with Nikud. Sere. What sound does this make? A. How do you remember? A, stop looking at me. A, what are you looking at? Set up. Told me, oh. His phone?
And the next one is and the next one is you don't see it, right?
No. All right, next one.
I don't know.
Segol. Segol. And I'll explain it a little bit later, but it's really seg. You just don't hear it. Segol. So it's two G sounds. But I'll explain that a little later. Segol.
And what sound does it make?
Eh sound.
Eh.
Eh.
Like E. Eh.
No, like eh. It's like eh. My name's Kevin. Oh, like John. Oh. Eh. How you gonna remember this? No, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Look at the 3 dots. Elephant. 2 ears and a trunk. 2 ears and a trunk. 3 dots. Every time you see that, eh. So if it's sitting up under, now you know your letters, Ken.
Yeah, I know the letter.
And you know what they look like and you know how they sound.
The olive, bet.
Ken, all that. So the Tomel, you need to know what they look like and you need to know how they sound in order for you to use the rest of these tools, Ken. So that segol looks like an elephant. 2 ears and a trunk. So if I see that sitting under a letter and I know what that letter sounds like, I'm gonna take the beginning of that letter and blend it with the nikud. Say gold. Setter?
Settle.
Alright. So the gold sound, that O sound. Where am I getting that O sound? We already know this is a gimel. Ken?
Yeah.
Good. And this is a vowel, but it's used as a vowel. Ken? So you're not gonna say vo. You're not gonna say that. You're not gonna say v in this one. You're gonna say O. This is called a holam, but we'll get to that. Is that it?
Settle.
But it makes the O sound. Of course, that's a lamed at the end. Goal. Say goal. So whenever you see those 3 dots that look like an elephant, I know it's an S sound, but the name of it is segol.
Can I just put a column above the symbol?
You could. You could.
Okay.
You could.
And then you would get rid of the bob.
Can. A val. This is the way it's spelled.
Oh.
Segol. Sometimes you'll see a certain word with no nikuds, and you'll see an extra letter sitting in there, but it's used as a vowel. There's no nikuds around, but I see this Bob sitting here, so I know I'm not supposed to pronounce this Bob.
So the bob is the only letter that's used as a vowel.
Not all the time. You got the olive, you got iron, you got different letters that do it, but they are the main. This is the main letter that's used. Okay, for U and O. For U and O. Segol. What sound does that make up? You said it.
No, I was showing us some food that I got.
What sound does that make up?
Oh.
No. The segol.
With the pointer on it?
Segol. Lo.
Oh, I thought you was just saying the pointer.
Yes,
That makes it ed.
Eh.
Ed.
Told me.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got confused when I seen the pointer on the other.
Sorry about that. Here we go. Try to say that. Hirik. Hirik. E sound. E sound. Hirik. Hirik. Alright? So how you gonna remember that one little dot make an E sound? Alright, so P's. Everybody eat P's. Kent? That's 1 P. E sound. So A, what are you looking at? Oh, I'm looking at an elephant trying to eat a pea. Is that a E sound? E, 1 P, E. I see that one little dot, I just know that's 1 P. I know it makes it E sound. Hirik.
Can you say that story one more time?
Oh, A, what are you looking at? Oh, I'm looking at a elephant trying to eat a pea. Is that a? You like stories. Beseda. Here we go. Hirik. What sound does it make up? E sound. So if I was to see this nikud under a head, what would it say? He. Is up there, right, Ken? He. If I was to see that nikud under a bet, B. Told me, oh. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Set up. If I was to see that nikud under a dalit, D. That cool, right? Okay. D. Hirik.
So if it was a mem, it would say me.
Me. Told me old. Which is an actual word. Me. Mize. Pata. Told me. Oh. So when I see these, that it looks like a negative sign, yeah? But you go, you bring it to the doctor and they take this popsicle stick and they stick it in your mouth and they say ah sound. Popsicle stick. Ah sound. So if I see that under a pay, it's gonna say.
Try it again.
Anyway. Hello? No. Pa told me, oh, if I see that under a dalit, da.
What about mem?
Ma told me oh.
It's
You
what?
just spell it out like that, Ken. Ma told me oh. Told me oh. Ma. So how would you say this word? Patah. Patah told me oh. Patah. And you can hear that het at the end of it. Patah. Patah told me oh. That's the name of that Nikud. That's how you spell out the name of that Nikud. Beseda. So we got Sere, Segol, Kirik, Patah.
Patah, it's the cool for ah.
Ken. Check. Anybody want to try to say that? That makes an ah sound also. Huh? Kamats told me, oh, sis. You oh, so you okay?
Trying to let her, give everybody else a chance.
Oh.
Check.
I like that.
Check.
I like that. Kamats. You hear? I heard that. Kamats. Kamats. So, the patah and the kamats make the same sound. Ah, kamats.
So the
Kamats.
sound, what's the sound again?
Ah. Patah. Ah. Kamats.
Come on.
Ah. You can hear that in the name of the actual kamats. You can hear that in the name of the Nikud. Remember, with the alphabet, the beginning sound of the letter is the sound of that letter. In the Nikuds, it's somewhere in the middle of the name. Okay? So kamats, patah, hirik, sere, segol, it's in the sound. Sere. This thing, you know. Okay, here we go. All right. Ma? All right, we're gonna try. I want you to read it. Told me, we're gonna get you to read it. I'm gonna just show you this Nikud. This makes a O sound. Try it. You saying how long? Sound. Look at the letter. Look at this face. You very right there. You right there. You still see it?
Check.
With the kamats, ah sound. Holam. Told me old. Holam. That vav with the holam, the O, it's up here. Just think about it like I left my keys on my wallet and I put it on top of the refrigerator. Oh, I left it up here. Oh, I left it here. Is that it? Holam. We just went over kamat, so we already know that's a ah sound. That mem that you see is called a mem, a final mem. That's what mem looks like at the end of a word. Looks like a square. Remember mem, final mem, or mem sofi, looks like a samik. But the samik is more like a circle. Okay, it's more rounded. Etc. So in the word shalom, in fact, shalom. At the end of shalom, you're going to see mem. Again, that mem. Etc. Holam, O sound. Holam. Again. You say what it means? That's the name of that Nikud. That's the name of this Nikud. O sound. So whenever I see that on top of a letter, I know to blend it with the letter is going to have the O sound. So if I see that on top of a bet, what is it? Bo. What about Gim? Go. Told me O. What about Dalit?
Go.
What about Vav? Oh. Told me O. Yeah. But now you're
check.
Vav. You can't say oh, you're going to say, oh, it's used as a vowel. Told me on. Told me on. Good.
Check.
But you're going to remember that. Okay? So, it does it twice. It's going to come up in a minute. Hold on. Here we go. All right. You want to try to read this, sis? Let me say Dr. with no dollar. Rega, because I'm going to show you the Nikud real quick. Pay attention. This is the next time that the Bob does not make the V sound. This is called a, I'm going to just give you the sound and then you're going to try to read out the letter. This is a ooh. Ooh sound. So it's no boo, it's ooh. It's used as a vowel.
Okay. See, that's why I was sitting quiet. Somebody else to chant.
I was there. I went to
Sharuk.
and I was going to work on the second half.
Oh, Sharuk.
So,
There you go. So look, with Sharuk, that dot, just kind of picture throwing that dot at a bob and it hits it in the stomach and it says ooh. Ooh. All right, so remember on top, oh, I left it up here. I throw the ball, hit the bob in the stomach, ooh. Sharuk.
don't turn to your fingers.
No, just say it. Sharuk. Sharuk.
Ken. Okay, I'm okay now.
All right. Everybody good? Set up. All right. You ready to try this? Sis? I'm gonna tell you that the sound. You got it. You can do it. What we got going on? All right. Those three told me. Oh, the three dots is a ooh sound. Try to read that. Try to read it. That's a sadi at the end of the word, just in case you didn't know. That's what sadi is like at the end of the word. You got it now. Kaboots. Kaboots. Nah, you're doing good though. Nah, you're doing good. Kaboots. Kaboots told me, oh, so you might say, well, why does got two ooh sounds? Now, with the letters, the way they're shaped, you wouldn't be able to put a shuruk on the side of that kuf. You wouldn't be able to do that. So, kaboots is the ooh sound. Yeah, it's out of the way. So it's two ooh sounds because you wouldn't be able to put a shuruk on the side of an olive. You have to put a kaboots. Because I need the ooh sound. Can. Certain letters shape a certain way, so I can't put the... Can. It's shaped a certain way. Can from yeah. From right to left. Can. Boom. We read this way. Remember, we're gonna get into phrases soon. Then you'll really get a better understanding on how you read it. Boom. Set up. Kaboots. Tobel. All right. Next one. Here we go. This one, by the time we get hit, if you already know your letters, I don't have to tell you how to say it. Alright, so we just went through all of them, basically. for some reason when you click on it, it like hide. Like you gotta scroll up. I think it's showing. But scroll up. You're gonna have to scroll up. It's weird. There you go. Well, so do it again. Go down there and click. Click it. Try it. Oh, get out of there. You gotta get out of there. I was like, you gotta hit that X. Told me on. Click it. And now go down to that word. Told me old. Thank you. Oh, you want to try to say that, sis? Dagesh. Told me old. Dagush. We're close. Told me old. Dagesh. Now you might be thinking, okay, hold on now. And a kamatz, some little dot. That dot is the dagesh. Can't. I don't know, you might want. That looks like a resh. Put a little back piece there. Cam. Told me over. All right. Yeah. All right. Dagesh. What does the dagesh do? It doubles the sound. Doubles the sound. In Segol. We saw that inside of a gimel, can. So it's really Seg Gol. But because it said so fast, you cannot hear the egg sound. Yeah, it's Segol. But that's what Dagesh do. It doubles the sound. Doubles the sound. Alright, next. Sure. Alright, this is the last one. And then we're gonna play the game. All right, here we go. Those two dots, up and down, they have like 3 different rows. Instead of, it can sound like eh. Sometimes it sounds like eh. Sometimes it don't even have a sound. And sometimes it's a sound. It's so faint you barely hear it. It's very quick. So with some of the lessons that we know the word slicha. Shabbat, Tomel. It has 3 different rows. It'll stop the syllable. It'll have eh sound for ve. So if I see the word ve, I'm gonna see that majority of the time. I'm gonna see that right up under the ve. And I know it's not Bob, it's and. Word and. So it played different roles. Stop the syllable. Or they give it that quick sound. We do have a song. Yes, we do, right on the Shabani show.
I'll be watching, you know I'll be watching that show every day.
Hey. What that thing, Rocket Girl, what you talking about?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Song.
I didn't watch that. I need to watch that again.
That is, yes. Watch it and you'll get it just like that quick. You set up? So, can somebody say this one? Shabbat. Told me, and now you might see what then this has the vav, and now I'm actually saying vav, and not just ah. It only happens with the cholam and the shiruk. You don't say the vav sound, but in this you're gonna say it. Shabbat. Yo, all right, we could play that game. Wakasha. Do your best. Remember, if you know your letters, you can almost guess out what the word is. But do your best to read it. Read it. ahead.
Judah is a lion, right?
All right.
We might go like 4 minutes.
All right. I don't know. All right, we're gonna give y'all like 30 more seconds. Do your best. All right, 10 more seconds. Here we go.
Say what sound? What sound does it make? The next time you can put what sound does. You can read the nickel.
Can-
and you put the sound.
I like. Go ahead. So, man, oh. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna make that harder.
You want a game show back there? Like this. I want to get inside and know that.
Bring it. Here, just bring him. Oh my God, just bring him. Just bring him. I gotta stay on the board, man.
Told me old. Told me old. Like that. I like to see them numbers. Told me old.
Why somebody put Nicole? They're on the cleats.
Question form. All right. What context?
Told me old.
That's probably somebody at home. Maybe somebody at home. Was all 8 people here?
Can't.
All 8 people here?
I don't know.
Maybe that's somebody.
Yes, one of y'all need to get around.
Oh.
Hold on, bud, man. Hold on, bud, man. Hold on, bud.
Alright. Pick the right one and just hit select. Yeah. Or send or whatever that word says.
Yeah, the last time I did press submit. Yeah, you gotta press submit.
Yeah, you gotta hit submit. Hit the right one and hit submit. Told me off.
There we go.
Told me off.
Look at my name.
Oh, hell. Sharuk. Sharuk. Tell me, when education feels this good.
Good job, Mark. Good job. Great answer. No, you're there. Oh,
All right.
Gideon, I'm out.
Tell me out. Homework. Get that next and get up out of the shop. Homework. Homework. What's your homework? How long is homework?
5 minutes.
Where's homework?
In your mind.
In your mind. Y'all have adjectives now. And you have the animals. Y'all gotta practice throughout the week, man. You have to. But I don't think I have adjectives up there on the Shavine show. In fact, do that. Oh no. You teaching? Alright, y'all gotta get your homework. I gotta get off.
Okay.
Y'all gotta get your homework.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Ready.
You know the list of animals. You know the list of adjectives. Thing. The cat is bad. You can't use which words you can't use.
Size and para.
Yes, you can't use cow and you can't use size.
No, yes.
The setup. All right. That is your practice. Next week, most high willing, I want to put phrases up, and now you gotta answer the phrase. I don't want to put no one word up.
Right.
So I'm trying to get y'all there. The setup. But it depends on how well you do with your practice this week. Homework. That's homework. The setup. Shabbat shalom. Yeah.